Yo, it's your boy 299 Gaming, and this is my review of Wanted Dead. Alright, so let's get straight to it, man. No kizzy. Look, so this is an indie game developed by some former developers of Ninja Gaiden, so you already know what to expect. This game is a linear action hack and slash third-person shooter. Game is hard as hell. So let's get straight to it. The gameplay consists of, you got your katana, which is your melee weapon, and then you got an arsenal of guns. Now you got the handgun, which you just tap on your top button, which can be your triangle or your Y, your top face button, and that's used to mix up, for mix-ups and different combos. And then you got your third-person shooting mechanics, you know, aim down sights, all that good stuff. You got a machine gun you start with, but then as you play, you could pick up Uzis, you could pick up shotguns, you could pick up grenade launchers, you could pick up rocket launchers, you know what I'm saying? Different stuff, you know what I mean? Just different stuff. So as far as the gameplay, the game is really good. It's really smooth, really fast, really responsive. You got to know how to mix it up with your combos. You got to know how to hit that parry on time. You got to be on timing or you will die. You will die a lot in this game. This game takes skill. It's not just, memorize the enemy's patterns and then you block it or you dodge. No, ain't none of that. You got to be sharp. You got to be quick. You got to be skillful. The game does have a skill tree. I maxed it out. Skill tree is really good. Add some good buffs. Unlock new moves to get you into your combos. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of different stuff that you can unlock with this game. It's a lot of depth to the combat. All right? So we got the gameplay squared away. Amazing. I really enjoyed this gameplay. It was just really smooth, responsive, and it was rewarding because I felt like after every enemy encounter and every boss, I felt like I won because I was skillful and I learned the game and I got better as the game progressed. You understand what I'm saying? So next, the graphics. The interiors look really good. The environment looks really good. You see light bouncing off of the wall, the marble floors and different things. You know what I'm saying? The bad thing about it, let's get to it. The character models aren't the best. Now, they look really good, but compared to the environment, they aren't the best. But it's still good. You can tell that they putting the power of the console to work. And the game looks really good. You know, story, I don't care about the story, to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care about the story of this game. It was quirky, funny, and corny at the same time. I'm not going to spoil it for you. But if you get a chance to play it or watch somebody do a playthrough, you'll understand what I'm saying. The game also does have some mini games in there. You got a mini game where you're eating ramen. You got dancing mini games. You got karaoke mini games. You got arcade little mini games like a side-scrolling shooter, space shooter. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of stuff to do as far as the game. And also what I want to say, the game is very short. The game is very short. I was able to beat this game in about 5 hours. You will hear my kids in the background acting nutty because they some nuts. That's tough. But anyway, yeah, the game is about 5 to 6 hours. If you're not dying 100 times. I didn't die 100 times. I probably died maybe a total of, I'd probably say 8. I can count it on 2 hands the amount of times I died. I didn't die too much. So for me, the game took about 5 to 6 hours. At $60, it's hard for me to recommend a 4 to 6 hour game. It's just hard for me to recommend at $60, man. So we're gonna get straight into my rating. Now, my rating of the game, the way I looked at the game, if I'm being honest, I would have to say this game is probably about a 7. It was really fun. I did have a crash. It crashed on me one time, and I did have a glitch where I cleared out all the enemies, and the game said I didn't clear all the enemies, so I had to restart the checkpoint. Now, the checkpoint system is not that bad in this game. It's actually really good compared to other difficult games. But, yeah, that was a negative. I did have a couple glitches, and the game crashed on me once. So it's just hard for me to recommend at $60, man. Listen, if you have the patience to wait until this game is between $20 and $40, I would say it's a must play. The game is really good. If this game launched at a price of $40, I would say that this game is at 8.5, just based on how fun it is. I had so much fun with this game, and I can't wait to play it again and speedrun it. But I gotta rate the game for what it is. The game is $60, $59.99 USD. Okay, at $60, I can't tell you to stop what you're doing and go out and play this game. What I will say is, put this game on your wish list, or keep track of it in the PSN store and the Xbox Marketplace and stuff like that. And when this game does hit $20 to $40, absolutely go play this game. I didn't have a problem spending $60 on it because I want to support the game. I love supporting indie developers, and I want to put that money into the company to see what they can do next, because this game was really fun. I had a really good time with this, and I'm excited to see what they do next, man. So this is 2099 reviews. Again, really good game. If you catch it between $20 and $40, must play. That's time.